Hello, everybody. Very welcome to this video. I'm doing this live stream. I have approx 15 minutes right now for this, and I'm honestly sharing once again my experience mistakes during happiness. I'm also adding this live stream in the success stories playlist because it is one of the manifestation. Unfortunately, it is again negative manifestation. In spite of knowing that we did some mess in the past and then we corrected all that with all this knowledge, with all this Neville's techniques, my favorite ones, the law of attraction, and lots of other things, Ho'oponopono prayer, and so many things. I ultimately landed up in my self loving place, which is a really wonderful thing. However, I'm going to share the mistakes that I did when I'm happy. What happens is you have already created your um, world, your creation, all right? So, when everything is destroyed, once upon a time, everything was destroyed and you were having nothing. Then you learned and then you created and then you have your world. So, you know what happens is little bit of things start going here and there in this world. It is not so that everything collapses, but we have to learn the lessons from it and we have to move further towards life. So, uh, what happened is when I landed up in the self loving place, of course, I'm enjoying, I'm super happy, you know, watching a lot of my favorite movies and eating yummy food and shopping everything I love. I've also noted all those things down on the paper, and it is very important for us to get grounded in this stage, you know. So, because of all these things I continuously do, I'm so much grounded in my happiness. So, what happened is everything is energy, and negativity can come. It wasn't from me, but it came from some other person, and I'm going to tell you how this negativity came from other person because everybody is you pushed out by my favorite Neville, and I love Neville so much. How my life has changed, and I infinitely always am thankful to Neville. So because uh, whatever rules and guidelines I got in the meditation, all right, about how to live your life happy, controlled, focused, focusing your energy on exactly what you want. And this was not just to avoid toxic people in my life, but this was a very healthy way of living. And whenever you meditate, you definitely get the guidance. So, what happened is rather than being controlled, I just was relaxing. I was enjoying my leisure time. And exactly through the meditation, through the intuition, I attracted one person who is old uncle type, and I shared this success story as well in the last video. He came out of the bad patch of 12 years, and he has done a little bit of this work, little bit of affirmations, and he is aware about few things. So one person who will give me the success story, when I got in tuned, I got to know that he's the person who will tell me. His number was not even saved in my mobile. I just got some birthday wishes from unknown number. And I called and I checked that out. And that was the person I spoke to few years ago. And exactly, he gave me the success story. And then we happened to talk sometimes. Then I personally, because I am very much happy, because I don't have any restrictions on me, I disobey certain rules of not being in my control of no, I was in my control. I was not in my control of my schedule. I was not following my schedule. I was not following few rules like giving unnecessary information to somebody, and just, we now understand what is the importance of thinking. And I am super manifest. I manifest instantly. And still, I literally wasn't even speaking much, and really made me super powerful, really controlled everything around me when it was very much negative. It was really horrible situation. I controlled. Honestly, I did it. And I'm not just thankful, but I don't want to think about it. But you should understand that you have a power that you can control, and you have controlled such situation in the past. So, in spite of going through this experience, I was talking, and the words are very powerful. Whatever we speak, that really comes true. Even the thoughts are coming true. The words are super powerful. Then, uh, what I experienced is this person triggered few stories within me. Like, oh, you just don't know what I have came out of. And then I unknowingly remembered unpleasant memories. And in spite of doing my regular energy clearing work and meditations, it reflected in my life. And those toxic people with whom I'm having really healthy and safe boundary, I'm really having happy life and nice relationship within limits with them as well. What happened is those people started acting weirdly again. And with my meditations, I created such a happiness, so much happy family life, that uh, my birthday was there, and we celebrated birthday together, which was not at all expected. Because when a girl is there and her wedding issue is there, then nobody in the family, especially the toxic people, they are willing to celebrate her birthday. So, being a self-loving person, I just decided that I'm going to enjoy. It's my birthday. And I got really surprised that I have meditated so much that I have a power to create such a beautiful birthday celebration as well. And those people are, no matter what they are, but right now they are behaving absolutely lovable to me. What a miracle! And I shared this miracle with one of my so-called spiritual. She's not very much spiritual as we people are, but okay tokies. And she's my professional colleague, one of the medical professional. And I told her, and she said, "Oh my god, what a miracle!" You did it, really? I mean, wow. So, after such a peak level of positive high vibes, we created, excuse me, we created this much positivity in our life. With the energy clearance meditations are required for this, because here other people are involved, and Neville's techniques, of course, a lot of self-love meditations, and we created beautiful things. But Because of not following God's rules in the meditation, I talked with this person more time. It was just energy drain as well, many times, rather than sharing success stories or purely spiritual communication. It also triggered bad memories, and that reflected in my life, and those negative people started behaving negatively. And I did it once again. So I was even thinking about, and I released one or two videos, you know, what should be our strategy when we are happy. So I will say, even when we are happy, all right, everything is energy. And even when we are going through some dark period in our life, still everything is energy. And I was so much comfortable that I was not actually having that awareness that I have to be this level of alert, you know, in my life now, because I'm in a self loving place. I'm absolutely safe and secure. All right. But we have to maintain the same level of awareness, because everything is energy, and all the laws of the universe or laws of energies are constantly working 24/7. Even when you are happy, even when you are sad, they are working. So constantly you have to take control of your lives. I follow few best lines from Bob Proctor is, don't let outside affect on your inside. So that happened with me because I was not that level of alert, because I was happy. So it is not so when we are happy we should forget all these things. No, rather we have to follow these more and more to create more happiness and to maintain the stage of happiness. And once we are able to maintain the stage of happiness, it will automatically take the momentum, which is the law of the universe, law of energy. It takes the momentum very quickly, and lots of good things start happening in your life. So forget about every time dealing with the negativities. It doesn't happen because we are really meditating and following all the laws, and we are clearing a lot of energy. We are building only good things in our lives. All right. So of course you then land up in a very happy stage. For me personally, my final report card is on its way. So I am very happy, I'm secure, I'm safe. But on paper, my final report card is on its way. So that is only thing. Until time, we have to be live in the end. We have to be happy, following all the laws, and continue manifesting. I also happen to rely on some spiritual person again. That was my mistake. And when I was not able to connect with him, again, I got little upset. Like, what is this happening? What I'm vibrating with? I'm not connecting with this person now. So, but it is all right. Whenever, I mean, what Bob says is, I love him. Now Bob Proctor is no more. And I'll tell you at the end of this video what I have done, especially for the memory of Bob Proctor. And what Bob says is, you will attract each and everything to get your goal. All right. Just be on that frequency. And I attracted that spiritual person as well. And I will keep on attracting everything as long as I am in alignment. I am vibrating with that frequency of having that with me right now. Everything is okay. Few people will come, few people will go. Doesn't really matters. You have to be focused on your goal. All right. And life is literally like this. And when we really understand everything and we really become so sensitive to energies, we start feeling everything. Is it feeling good? Is it good vibes, bad vibes? I'm not feeling, well, I'm getting negativity from this person. So let's not talk to this person anymore. You understand everything on the energy level and you start playing everything on the energy level. This is only life, all right? And you can really have anything. So, when you are very happy, please do follow all the laws, all the guidelines from the meditations, how to behave, all the energy work, and everything that we learn during getting our ex back, during learning manifestation. This is what is the life is. And another thing, what I have done, I have purchased a beautiful sand timer, especially for the memory of Bob Proctor, because I am so fortunate to attend his lives last 2 years when it was extremely needed for me, and I attracted those, and I find myself extremely uh, blissful, extremely grateful to be live with the Bob Proctor, who has been with all these legends in person and giving us all this knowledge. It was very enjoyable thing. I remember all his style of saying, all his dialogues, his accent, the things and the stories he used to repeat with the love of a grandfather at a particular age, and it was very beautiful. And really, I enjoy lots and lots of things, then sitting together and doing all the homeworks and all. Lovely. And for this, always Bob Proctor used to say his grandmama story and a sand clock. So I have purchased a sand clock. I will share it on this channel definitely once I get it. For the memory of Bob Proctor, for the memory of all these beautiful things we have done together. And I am infinitely grateful to be live with the Bob and all the programs that they did, especially that time, week programs, and how we sat together, we did all these things, how I used to schedule myself. And I personally promise to myself, to Bob, that I'm going to follow all these things lifetime. His teachings are they are totally infinitely best teachings, and I'm going to follow them. I'm so grateful to be with Bob live in my this lifetime. And uh, in the memory of Bob Proctor, I have purchased a sand time. I'm always going to keep it with me. And I'm so grateful to remember a few of his best lines that I was mentioning in this video. Don't let outside affect on your inside, and your results are under your control now. Whatever is happening in my life right now, this negative event, I did it. It is under my control. So right now also my results are under my control. I don't have to be panic. I don't have to call any spiritual person. I did that before and I should not do it. After the 5 years of experience, what else I need? I shouldn't forget these lessons at all. And believe on yourself. Don't ever seek external advices. Neville is the best, and this is my totally Neville love, gratitude, Bob Proctor love, and gratitude. I'm going to do lots of good things through this channel, and I really wish a lot of good people will connect with me, and we will really create so much high vibe channel. And that's really all I think for this. This is my personal experience. Be really careful when you are happy. You have to follow all the rules because everything is energy, and negativities can come even if they are not from within you. Many times the other people, they are negative, and when they come in your contact somehow, it is not that you are attracting them, okay? But many times when you are so positive, you know that time also other people attract you, like, they need the lessons, like we attracted Bob Proctor. All right. So everything is, by working by God's law. And I also did another thing. I always do that, and that is a beautiful affirmation by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Instantly revise that. Even if you get a negative thought 50 times in a minute, revise it every time. Instantly say that God is my constant and instant source of supply, meeting all my needs right now. Then the negative thought loses all its momentum and only positive things come. So keep doing these things, and I promise myself and Bob, really, I'm going to read the scripting what he always says: sit and get in tuned with your favorite music and read it. I am really not regular in it because I am in a happy period, because I was in so much negativity that nobody can even imagine, and I have came out of that. I was just enjoying some relaxed time, and anyways, I was like doing my live in the end. I was not forgetting about it, or I was not needy as well. I was very happily enjoying life, doing my meditations of energy clearance, of self love, focusing on my goal, living in the end through your consciousness, what Neville says. And I was not reading that, and Bob Proctor always emphasizes on reading your scripts. All right, so I really will do it. I really will do it. I have my scripts ready, and I really will read it. Another thing from my experience, this experience that I got, I would like to share is, I really tell you what happens is when we are happy, when we are positive, when we have already manifested our happiness, when the negativities are not there, everything is so positive. That time we read and we continue scripting and reading that, what Bob always emphasizes. What happens is we are not giving our energy to anything else, and we are continuously alert on that level. Okay, so there is no energy drain as well, and our alertness is also maintained, and our energy is neither wasted nor given to anything else, but it is given exactly to what we want, you know. So we continue speeding up our manifestation, we continue speeding up happiness in our life. And when you are very happy, it is very easy to manifest anything because you are already happy. Love and light and natural state of happiness is already within you, so you can really manifest it very quickly. Okay, so it is especially recording for me. I am going to listen to this personally so many times. We are going to live happy lifetime because we have meditated, we have gone through so much. But still I have to follow all the laws and all the teachings of all these geniuses, and keep studying. This is life, and I love studying. So that's all. And please do subscribe to my channel so that we will have lots and lots of more such videos and live streams, and we will enjoy discussing and chatting with each other. And likewise. So, help me growing my channel as well. Thank you so much in advance for everything, supporting me. And yeah, that's all for this live stream. Very much thank you. Bye bye. Stay tuned with me for a lot more.